Hello, hello there, darling. Hello, hello there, baby. Hello, hello, hello there, darling. Y'all, it's Smokey's birthday. Happy birthday, Smokey. Hello, hello, hello there, baby. Hi, how are you today? Hello, hello, hello there, darling. Okay, so today we're going to do the Identity Iceberg. Let me see if I can find questions though. I found a lesson and I put all the links or whatever. But today we're going to do our Identity Iceberg. So I only found one. How are people like icebergs? My identity iceberg reflection. I really knew you. The identity all we cannot see. The iceberg. 4 questions that will strengthen your brand's iceberg. I'm just not finding anything. I did see something on Teachers Pay Teachers, so I went ahead and downloaded that. And then it didn't work on the little app I'm going to use it on. So I'm just now just still looking to see maybe if I could see something with some questions. And I don't think I can. So what I'm doing now is just searching a little further, a little harder to see if there's something else. Oh, this is an angry iceberg. So we don't need that one today. Today we're going to stay in the graces of God. You understand? Oh, yesterday was the 18th because today is the 19th. I made a post and I was like, what's today? Today's Sunday the 19th. So yesterday I was like, okay, today is Saturday the 17th. And it really was the 18th. I am loving Tom Ford, and he had on those shorts for the 2023 collection. I have to bring that up and put it on Brandy Schuler later. Oh, look at that knit. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. I liked all the plaids and all those things on the runway show. I thought that was a later show, and I didn't know it was 2023. I just didn't know. I know I've stolen his style for the collar shirts and how he's taken it all the way down to the floor to make a dress that it enhances the buttocks as well as the tits. I mean, you can just cinch your waist, you can let it loose, you know what I'm saying, and do a little booty jiggle. It really does accentuate in its body type. You know, I like mine oversized. I don't know how you guys like yours. Let me close the windows because it's getting kind of cold. So today, guys, we're going to be talking about this identity iceberg. And what it is like we're going to do like Betty Wright. I want you to imagine that you met me for the very first time. So you just met me on this show. You see what I'm saying? So you hear my little voice and you think to yourself, this right here, darling, is a country ass woman. And so you think that, well, maybe I came from some part of the South. It could be Tennessee. It could be Kansas City. It could be Missouri. It could be any place in the South. Missouri's not in the South. That's from Midwest. But still, we got some country Missourians. And so that's it. When you hear the accent, that is part of my cultural iceberg. Like, I am not that country. But if this is your first time meeting me, you would assume that I was. And so then what else do you assume? Because you may not have any, what if you don't have any um positive interactions with people that are country? You understand what I'm saying? So then maybe you assume that they from the clan. It's like, but I'm black. How can I be from the clan? So then you be like, they can't. She's a black woman. She can't be racist. But what if I just don't like black people? And every time they come to me for a job, I stop them. I tell them, no, work under her because this is what she needs to do. I'm talking about, it's just like so much stuff. So anyway, today, y'all, somebody bombarded me with this thing about Emma. Emma was a teacher at the school, and people listen to the stories and then they try to change up who it is. Really, really, I think it could be Sarah Engelke. I'm serious because she the one in New York. So listen, and it's like she always thinks she's better or funny. All these people at this school think they better. Nobody practiced as much as I did. Nobody had a business, nothing. But everybody thought they were better than me. Okay, so what it is, it's like Emma was the graphic design teacher's wife. She was never my teacher. So I've never had her as a teacher. So somebody sends me an email and says, hey, Shantae, it's Emma. And it's like, me and Emma don't talk like that. Like that's not my homegirl. They both used to come up to Shmoo Creative when I was at Shmoo Creative. So that's how I came up with the awkward intern. That's how Issa Rae got her show. Right? Y'all see what I'm saying? So she made it into a YouTube show, which is fine. But now for Issa Rae to keep stalking me, or for Emma or Lena or whoever to keep stalking me and not giving me my opportunity to create a show, you can use me for everything, but I can't create it myself. Like, it's like the whole time, y'all, even in school, like, I talk about this, is like everybody at the school got a paid internship. Instead of them searching for me a paid internship, they wanted me to do a free internship, an unpaid internship. And it was like, are you fucking kidding me? Every time I went for an internship, the other students would tell people that I wasn't good enough, qualified enough. They would try to like tell them all this different stuff about me. Mind you, I'm working 4 or 5 jobs on campus at the same time. So it's like, if I'm not good enough, why am I working 4 or 5 jobs on campus at the same time? I work at the both bookstores. I work at I was working at the grill, but I quit the oil. I started working for housing. I did the mail. That's a different job. And I worked in a computer lab, the graphic design computer lab. So it's like 5 fucking jobs. Like I always had a job. Then when I started working out at campus, I still had 2 or 3 jobs then too, working for Papa John's. And I also had my own business too. So it was like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, every time I get here, they just hit me with defeat. When I get to Texas, everybody's like, okay, I got this office space for you. You can use this, help everybody you can. They'll send me customers, everything. It's like every fucking time I get back here, they want to put me in some exhaustive system of, I got to start over. I got more experience than the teachers at the school. I have more experience than Emma, and Emma was working for the damn school. It's like, I don't get what you're talking about. So what it is like they were trying to make it out like this morning, like the teachers were stalking me. I believe there are some teachers stalking me, like the little ceramic teacher, he's stalking me. I haven't seen Emma and her husband at all, and he was the one that was my teacher. And so one of the students, the other Kim, she used to call him a marsupial animal. If they are stalking me, I understand why, because you a sneaky motherfucker. And it's like, this morning, y'all, I had to, last night I got up in the middle of the night because they were doing this stuff. It's like, whatever this stuff is, it's messing with my muscles. So the person was like, you trying to make her not have more kids? And it's like, y'all see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to be into that shit with you. So that's it. It's like, whatever this is, I don't know why they got me trapped in it, why they want me here or anything. But it's like, it's who? Like, I'm not that bitch friend. I'm not her husband friend. I don't fuck around with them. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Because that's racism. Y'all gotta get the clue, man. Leave me the fuck alone. Like I don't want to be here with y'all. That's the part. It's like I don't want to be with y'all at all. Like y'all don't get it. And it's like that stuff is like nerve wracking because it's like y'all trying to figure something out. And I don't give a fuck about, like I told y'all, I don't kiss ass. Like that's not something that I want to do. I'm talking about it is like something where you just like, I don't give a fuck about y'all. Like I really don't give a fuck. Like I didn't kiss your ass in class. What I'm gonna kiss your ass for now? Like it's like they really think they deserve respect from me or something. You don't deserve shit. Then I'm at the internship. They go and get paid from the internship, y'all. Look, that's the only internship where they show the fuck up at. Everybody else got an internship. They ain't showed up at they shit, but you gonna show up at my shit. Like I can't get away from you outside of school. Like we supposed to be friends. Like fuck you. No. I'm the hardest working motherfucker in the class. Y'all the best student in the class. If that was the case, like it's like y'all, I'm like Harvard compared to them other motherfuckers in the class. And it's like as soon as somebody came with an unpaid internship, he was like, Shantae, you could do this. I took the internship, y'all, because I couldn't get nothing else. And then it's like, okay, and I could, and look, he ain't thinking about, I got to get the money to get over there, all that different stuff. I don't got a car, nothing. They didn't think about none of that. Like, this black student needs money. Nope, they didn't think about none of it. So don't contact me talking about you no motherfucker from no fucking SIUE unless you got a fucking check. And if they did, I'm pressing charges. You need to go to jail. I'm tired of y'all. Sarah, I'm pressing charges for statutory rape. Kevin, I'm pressing charges for statutory rape. So whenever the fuck y'all get through, y'all can sit there and act like I was your friend or you didn't want me around, all that shit, bitch. I ain't never told you to touch my shit, talk about me, try to steal my soul or nothing. I ain't asked you to tell your boyfriend to fuck me or nothing. Y'all better get the fuck on. They manipulators. Okay, y'all. So now that we got that established, okay, y'all. So look, we got water line of visibility. Somebody is saying, "Well, he didn't do this for them, and he didn't do this because somebody gave it to him." All this different stuff. But if I'm telling somebody that that's not yours or whatever, and you got some information about me that you shouldn't have, that is identity theft, then that is something that you have to deal with. Like it's like, stop trying to explain your ass out of it, and you've been doing it for years. Like my son has not had a life. This would be different if my mother and my grandmother, if I was in my mother's house or my grandmother's house, right? Or if I was with my daddy, or if I was just sitting here with all of my family at the computer. Because it's not like we like a separated family. You understand what I'm saying? Since they've been doing this, my family has been murdered. It'd be different if Kalada was there helping you, or if Amy was helping you, and they were like, "Oh my God, are you serious? Brandy did this." If Beyonce was right, she was like, Brandy did this for me. Or if Nelly or Drake were like, oh my gosh, Shantae did that for us. You see what I'm saying? It's like, that is so different than I have to cry at a funeral where it was supposed to be a funeral and they killed my mother and tried to get me to walk down the aisle with Alberto like it was supposed to be a wedding. I'm talking about, this is the stuff that's going off in this shit that they playing around me or in my head or whatever, through my body, whatever the fuck they doing. It's like, that is the shit they said to me while I'm in my mother's funeral. So it's like, that would be different. You see what I'm saying? If it was a wedding and they were like, oh my gosh, Shantae, you made it here with your mother to the wedding. No, this person will really kill my family and then sit there and talk on this shit like we supposed to be close or something, like we fucking friends. It's like, I am very talented. You have taken my shit and now you trying to make excuses for it. Like, it's like, this is okay. This is not okay. My son is gone. My dog is gone. And all I was doing was sitting in the house taking care of him. Living like a fucking old fucking milkmaid. Even that situation would have been better than me just being here in some fucking locked up ass room so you can send static electricity through the fucking floor. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what fucking excuse do you fucking have for this shit right now? It'd be different if I still had an unemployment check in my fucking account because I just been doing I'm still fucking working. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It'd be different if my numbers would show what my numbers really do. That is the difference. It would be different if you counted yourself out of my fucking life. I'm not married. I don't have a man. I don't have a manager. I am me. I am solitary. So in what fucking sense would it fucking make for you to sit here and still have an excuse? Oh, this is it. Fuck Emma. And they steady talking like they Brandon on there. Well, I'm gonna do this and smiling. What the fuck for? I am not yours. Everything is open and shut because this is not something you should have done. From New Girl and beyond, I don't care how good the shit is. It's not something that should have been done. Period. Listen inside my car. That's how she got all the evil people. Listen inside my car, just doing whatever the fuck this person trying to make me say inside this car. And it's like, I am not a fucking whatever. You understand what I'm saying? How can you use my real thoughts to help run the country? Then when it comes to your thoughts, that's what you're going to use to run my life. No. Don't nobody agree with this shit. I am my own fucking person. Why would you have my information and you still stalking me for stuff? Why can't I just sit in the writing class and take the writing class? They stalking me in the writing class. Why can't I just go to the store? They just stalk me to the store. I can't go to the library. They stalking the library classes. They started canceling the library classes because these motherfuckers were stalking the fucking library classes. Trying to either take the people out and put themselves in, or trying to change the fucking the link to get to the class. I don't want to be in no fucking class with no fucking fan, and y'all crazy. It don't make sense. Okay, y'all, let's talk about this. So when we look at this, when we look at the culture of the identity iceberg, what you see above her is the tip of the iceberg. It's skin color, gender, race, age. You can hear her accent. Below that, you could also see the nationality. You could also see my physical ability. You could also see ethnicity, wealth, social status, culture, and religion. Then you get her to the value systems, learning styles, heritage, role, function, life experience, political views, personality profile, languages, education, sexual orientation, sexual identity, thinking style, family status, talents, belief, skills, work style, perspectives, location, and division. No part of my education is anybody's business. Nobody should have files into SIUE or Full Sail University. None of this stuff is your business. It is like the people that really need it are public institutions so they can make a decision. Everything that these people are doing, this man Brandon started doing that makeup shit because he was looking at the shit in my from my school, talking about he haven't been there, then go take the class. You don't need to include me into your costume designs and all that stuff. It is like, and that's not costume, it's makeup designs and all this different stuff. It's like this motherfucker has been stalking me and torturing me because he's saying that he went somewhere. You need to go to jail. That's it. It is like if you fuck with my shit and you knew it and you sit there trying to make an excuse, shut the fuck up and get the fuck locked up. I am pressing charges because there's too many people being murdered. There are people out here dying for fucking nothing. And it's not COVID because they take them to the hospital and try to trap them there and then they do some wrongful lawsuit shit to them. This shit is not fucking funny. They just a group of fucking serial killers and y'all sit up here letting them talk to you like some shit really going on. Get the fuck somewhere and sit the fuck down. The shit wasn't your fucking business. That's why we had a Privacy Act. It's against the fucking law. So now you can't see what they did. You can't see what they did because you still fucking talking. This is when it's like, y'all, I can't be a cop. You still fucking talking because I'll be to smack the cop in their fucking face too. You still fucking talking. Shut the fuck up. Get away from whatever the fuck it is that y'all got me listening to because it's stupid. What the fuck you talking for? The motherfucker needs to be killed. I see what you said. I see. You can't see shit. You understand it because you ain't stopped the motherfucker yet. I have not been taken out of this fucking shelter and I haven't seen my goddamn son. How the fuck you see what they did? It shouldn't have been shit that was done. This motherfucker got a story from when that shit happened in 2014. He done took the story to a whole nother level. That shit wasn't your fucking if I'm in a fucking hospital, that shit ain't your goddamn business. This motherfucker will mix up our hospital records and everything. If one of us going to the hospital, he'll try to act like I'm my mama. My sister, my mom. We can't go to the hospital, they'll try to do fucking heart surgery or something on us. Do y'all understand? They'll try to act like my cousin pregnant and slice her open. This shit is not fucking funny. Y'all can't see what somebody did. Kill that motherfucker. Y'all just study. Well, I see this, I do that. Motherfucker, fuck you. You ain't seen shit. Playing these goddamn games. You that motherfucking crazy motherfucker. Come see me in my goddamn face. You understand what I'm saying? You really that fucking crazy? Play fucking crazy with me in my goddamn face. I'm gonna finish the show, y'all. I am pissed. I get tired of this shit. Every goddamn day, you want some more shit talking about what the fuck you finna do. You gonna stop me from having fucking kids? You gonna take my fucking son and I ain't seen this nigga in my fucking face yet? I ain't seen this bitch in my face yet? You a low-life scandalous motherfucker. Bitch ass nigga, punk ass bitch. You in here watching some motherfucking body, you a bitch. Look, I ain't do none of these people. I'm tired of that shit too. Listen to what the fuck I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm tired of it. It ain't nothing you have to say. Kill him. If he gotta say this shit, I didn't do this to these people, I didn't do this. It ain't never been your fucking business. This ain't never, I'm not your fucking business. The people at the school, it ain't your fucking business. You see what I'm saying? If you got it in front of you, you need to die. Because it wasn't your fucking business. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If it's something in front of you about me or my family, you gotta die because you did it. Fuck you. You fucking did it. You understand what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to hear shit else. Die. Because you fucking did it. Y'all be letting people talk too fucking much. Shut that motherfucker up. Okay, y'all. So let's talk about the tip of the iceberg. So first off, I'm black, and I think we did this before. I gotta make this bigger. Listen, it's like this person is saying, you know what? I wasn't the person that did this at this school. And so it's like, once again, Joel King is like in my business. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like, even though that's the case, you were in my business. Y'all, you know, talking. It's like you knew that wasn't the situation. I've been a teacher the whole time, y'all. A teacher the whole time. Joel King and Joel King's family can die too. I'm not joking. Like, it's not your business. If your mother stole my identity, she needs to be killed. If you touch anything of mine and you know you an asshole, you need to be killed. It's not what you did at that school. It's the fact that you put your hands on it and then didn't contact me to say anything about it. You see what I'm saying? And plus, you think you better than me too. So it's like, in this instance, show that you're not and go ahead and get murdered. I'm not playing. It's like, y'all don't have an explanation. It's not an explanation that you have. If you're not my family, you don't have an explanation. If you admit you don't have an explanation. Y'all need to die. It's not something I'm going to question you about. I don't have time to talk to you about it. I can look at the papers and tell what the fuck you did anyway, because it's my life. It's when you were stalking me. So that is what I'm trying to tell y'all. It is nothing for you to fucking say. Nothing. It's not a goddamn thing you can say. Not one motherfucking thing. Because it wasn't about you. It don't matter where you were in my life, how you got there when you rode in. If you never said anything to me for sure about it, if you can't come and knock on the door and tell me or come pick me up or say something to me, you need to be murdered. And it's whether they told you, don't say nothing to me or not. You need to be murdered because that is the case. I wouldn't have sat there and went through nobody's shit, and I know that ain't alive around the fucking corner. And they alive around the motherfucking corner. Y'all don't have no heart, no guts, no nothing. You need to die. Okay, y'all back. I'm black. Thin hair. Glasses. Big teeth. What else? Straight posture. Straight posture. What else? I got big legs. Thick. Figure 8. Brick house. Yeah, I'm talking about make this shit as fun as possible. Red. Brownish. Skin tone. So let me look back and see what else I got. What else I got to put in her? Skin color, gender, race, age. So if they look at me, they see black. Some people say Native American. Some people say Indian. I put all of them down there. They never think I'm Jewish. Okay, 44. Black. Native American. They think I'm Indian though. Native American. Jewish. What else? Race, age, skin color, gender. Oh, female. Female. I got a schnoz. How you spell schnoz? Schnoz. Schnoz. I got a schnoz. I got thick lips. They not big lips, they thick lips. Big eyes. Thick thighs. No matter if thick thighs and arms. If I lose weight or not, they always big. Thick thighs and arms. I always have a 16-inch calf. Thick thighs, arms. What else? Yeah, big forehead. Yep. What else? What else? What else? I'm a fruit pie. Why do my juice always come out on me? A little smooth skin. Yeah. I want to say something about my ears, but that's okay. It pierced ears. And that's it. That's it, y'all. So this is what you see at the tip of the iceberg. And it depends on what you are. Like, oh, I already got black on there. Okay. So it depends on like what you really into, really, that'll make like that stands out to you. You see what I'm saying? Most people notice that me and my sisters are not fully black. So I think I look the most Native American. If I had to choose, like out of my sisters, Carla looks the most Jewish, and then T is like a dark skinned person, but she really does look. She's black, but she looks like unreal. Like she's a good mixture of black, Native American, and Jewish. Like because it's like she looks like my grandfather. So it's like she looks like she really do like an Indian person. Like she look like a dark skinned Indian person. Especially with her wavy hair. T and Carla, y'all need to try to scrunch it. You gotta put your hair in a bowl, and then you gotta scrunch it, and then bring it up, and then scrunch it, and then bring it up. I'm so cool. It's like so cool. I don't know. I like that idea. I prefer y'all with y'all wavy hair than with like trying to do like tight curls like mine. Because that's what my hair naturally does. Theirs is not natural. Their hair is like naturally wavy. Okay, so now undo. How do I undo? Okay, so next, let's look underneath the iceberg. So I'm using a whiteboard on this, but it's like, and it's because it can go as big or small as I want it to. It's like this whiteboard is like a 3D design board. So it's like it goes large or it can go small. So whatever room I need to make my culture, my identity iceberg or my culture iceberg, that's what it allows me to do. So that's why I'm using this as a tool today. So next, let's look at underneath. I don't know what nationality is. What the heck is is that United States? Okay, so nationality is United States of America. And I'm Midwestern. So let me put that on there. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time Googling. Okay, so I'm US, I'm an American, and I'm mixed. I'm a mixed American, so I'm Midwestern and Southern. And I think my grandfather really did have an accent, I think. So Southern, and I'm is New York the East Coast? What coast is New York? East Coast. Or is that the West Coast? Yep, it's the East Coast. Okay, so I'm East Coast too, but not a whole lot. So all of this makes a difference. All right, next let's look at physical ability. I am disabled because of my back. Look, y'all, so somebody's still talking about what they don't want to do and all this stuff. So somebody kept messing with me, kept picking on me, but now they don't want to pay. You gonna stalk me till I'm disabled, but you don't want to pay. No, y'all gotta pay. Fraternities, sororities, y'all gotta pay. Y'all trying to stalk me. You see what I'm saying? The quality effect of belonging to a population group or subgroup made up of people who share a common cultural background or descent. So now I am also, let's look at the cities. That's what it is. That's what I got to put in here, the city. So now that's my ethnic group. So my ethnic group is East St. Louis, Illinois, St. Louis, Missouri, Texan, but you know what? Dallas and Houston, they have two different types of culture. So Dallas, Texas, Houston, Texas, Louisiana, and I think that's it, right? And Gary, Indiana. Okay, now let me look at Um, Next, wealth. My grandfather was wealthy. So wealthy. I've been all of them, y'all. Middle class. And lower class. Depending on where I go. Let's say upper class. Let's not put wealthy. Okay, next we have social status. I don't know what the heck is social status. A person's standings or importance in relation to other people within a society. I'm supposed to be at the top of everything, the top of my game, but I'm not. I'm put priority, but I'm not. Let's just put respected. Okay, next we have culture. Ooh, what is my culture? My culture is Jewish. Jewish, darling. Culture, the arts, and are manifestations of human intellectual achievement regarding collectivity. How do you define culture? Culture can be defined as all the ways of life, including arts, beliefs, and institutions of a population, are passed down from generation to generation. I have an open culture. I have an open culture that is relatable and evolving. Evolving. It is based on Jewish principles. Oh yeah, and commandments. And the 10 commandments. I'm not joking. Okay, value systems. What do I value? Value. I think that is my value systems. Value system, a hierarchy of values that all moral beings have reflected in their choices. Okay, I already answered it, guys. That's the 10 commandments. All right, next. Learning styles. Oh God, I have so many. Okay, y'all. So some people say it's 4, some people say it's 7. I'm gonna go with 7. So visual, yep. Kinesthetic, yep. Oral, yes. Social, yes. Solitary, verbal, and logical. So I use all of them. Okay, next. Heritage. What is heritage? Property that this inheritance, an inheritance, a legacy. Um, Music, movies, creative abilities. Next, role or function. Oh, I'm an aunt. I'm a sister. Let's put a daughter, a sister, an aunt. I'm not a grandmother. I want to be a grandma. An educator, a musician, musician, artist, writer, author, mathematician, scientist. What else? Mother, friend, colleague, co-worker, coach, interventionist. Nope. Somebody like, no, it's because I'm stupid. If it's Brandon, if they look like Brandon, if it's a white male that looks like Brandon, if you had time to stop, then you should have stopped. And so that's what it is. It's like somebody saying, well, I'm just doing this because I'm stupid. No, that's not what the stupid was for. That's not why that stupid is on there. Stupid was not on there for anything. Stupid, if somebody saw the word stupid, it never came out of my mouth. Those feelings were never with me. The person that would know why stupid was on there is Aaron Milam. Nobody was calling anybody stupid unless they were at that school. And when he said stupid, he was talking about Donna Woods and Cynthia Peters. He was probably talking about Tracy Davis or Shelly or the girl that worked with me at Comcast, but nobody else would have used the word stupid. Like, it's like, you see what I'm saying? It's just an excuse. So when you're going through the stuff and you being nosy, that is why you cut the conversation. They shouldn't be able to say anything because all they're going to do is go back and check what was said or some word from what was said, and then they gonna think that that's them, and now they feeling hurt, now they stalking and all this different stuff. What I'm telling y'all is that they need to be killed. It's not an excuse. Nothing is an excuse. None of it. If they say something about the bathroom, me and the kids will be able to tell you where that came from. They say something from the classroom, we'll be able to tell you. Any professional developments, they'll tell you something about that. Nothing is going to tell you that anybody, we didn't call Viola Davis stupid. We didn't call Brandon stupid. We didn't call my daddy stupid. None of you were involved because you were not there. You were never at the school. So when they recording this stuff or writing it down and you looking at it and you thinking, I'm going to be this person, you're not going to be shit because you were not there. You weren't at the professional development. Issa Rae wasn't in my call. None of that stuff relates to anybody but us at that time from 2007 to 2010. Nothing else relates to anybody. If I'm in my house in 2011 with my son and a movie is playing, that movie is not about you. So nobody has to clone anybody. Nobody has to send crazy and mad people over here after us. If you heard flowers and you saw that there, everybody crazy, y'all, it's just like, I'm telling you, right now, you have to be killed because all you're going to do is keep saying something. You see, I'm looking at Nutella. Y'all will make up a sentence right now. If you see me in this room looking at the Nutella, if my eyes are that way, you either going to say something about the Nutella or the chocolate. It's going to be something. Last night, y'all, I was looking over here at the Rich and Crisp chips. Somebody said something about somebody being rich. It's like any fucking thing I do, that's all they want. And it's like, it's just not your business. Nothing that is happening is your business. There is no reason for you to run experiments on a human being like this because we already know what humans do. I'm not a fucking fish that you just found in the fucking water. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm still a human being. And so it's just, this shit is ridiculous. It's out of control. And at some point, you have to control it. And that is how we control it. We kill you, and then we can look at the evidence later. If I can tell you everything that's going on, if the students can tell you everything that's going on, we don't need y'all. I don't need you to go back and say that somebody called you stupid, and they didn't. Nobody ever did. Aaron Milam said stupid, and that was not the context he was using it in. If Michelle Martin tried to get pissed off talking about somebody tried to call her a ghetto, that was from Aaron Milam. None of that is from Shantae Schuler. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? It's like y'all constantly try to punish me for some nigga saying something about y'all, and it's like, I'm not that nigga. I never was that nigga. I don't believe like that nigga do. I actually hate that nigga too. So it's like, y'all can't keep doing that shit. Get the fuck out of my fucking business, because it wasn't about you. You see something and it's like, that's it. My feelings hurt. I'm this, that, and the other. Fuck you. Fuck your mama, your daddy. Fuck you. Fuck death row. What that motherfucker be saying, man? Get money. Get the fuck on. Okay, next thing is your function. An activity or purpose naturally or intended for a personal thing. I think I already did that. My role, my function. Life experiences, horrible. Grand and horrible. Political views, none. Personality profile, ENFJ. Oh yeah, this is when you can put in all this stuff. ENFJ, ISTP. Challenger, protector, loyalist. Just like the whole thing about extra. Me and my family know why extra is there. Nobody else who know why extra is there. So then y'all start, I'm gonna be extra, girl. I'm gonna be extra. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Nothing. Die. It's like y'all ain't on our level at all. And it's like all that shit y'all taking it too serious. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It's not even in the context you think it is. So it's like y'all could just go ahead and get that shit up. Give it up. Loyalist, enthusiastic, investigator, fuck going to jail, kill them. Y'all don't want to kill them because they white. Kill them. They got plastic surgery. They didn't look like that at first. Kill them. Everybody, y'all got to go to jail. Y'all kill them. Y'all kill black people like that. Kill them. They ain't telling y'all nothing. Kill their ass. You stealing identities and shit, getting plastic surgery, killing people, taking their fucking insurance money. Kill them. This ain't a time to have patience. Somebody say, Brandy don't have this type of patience. I don't. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. It ain't even the time to have patience. It's time to shoot and go. Shoot their ass and get on hand and go. That's it. Shoot their ass, close your bag and leave. That's all it is. That's all that is. It don't matter if you took it out of school or not. If a person comes to my writing class and is telling me a story about myself and still talking, I'm telling you, kill their ass and leave. Kill them and leave. It's like y'all still talking. Kill their ass and leave. I ain't got time for nothing. Kill their ass and leave. You still talking. It didn't have nothing to do with you. Nothing I'm doing right now got anything to do with anybody. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm doing this on my own. How the fuck somebody gonna come here next year and then say, Shantae, what's you American? You Midwestern. That's from my Identity Iceberg. You see what I'm saying? If you looking at the show and I'm in a room by myself, I'm doing the show by myself, right? Even if I'm not, because I did the show in the shelter and it, people in the room. If I'm doing something by myself, what does that have to do with you? Nothing. That's what they did. They just took the shit and now all of a sudden it's supposed to be them. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I got creative on there already, right? Intellectual. You need to die. It's just like when that girl was a stalker and she got into Paris Hilton's house and lived there and all that stuff. Y'all need to die. Ain't nobody that's fucking desperate. Right, somebody say Cecil Hall was the one doing this stuff. Of course. So Cecil Hall needs to be dead. Actually, Cecil Hall wanted to commit suicide. Y'all can make that look like a suicide. I ain't joking. I thought y'all put his ass in a coffin. Somebody said they put Cecil in the coffin. That's when I was like, okay, I got over that whole coffin shit. But yeah, somebody said they put Cecil in the coffin. Like they act like they was making Cecil Hall get into a coffin and die on this shit. And I'm just like, again, I can't believe it because that's not really what happens. Y'all just talk a good game and this shit don't never happen. So yeah, Cecil Hall, I'm talking about, I think he killed my mama. I'm not joking. I think he went into that room and actually murdered my mama. And then we also see visions of somebody like trying to they went into a room and just murdered a whole room of people. Next you got person. Okay, I put my personality on there. Languages. I speak German. And not a lot. I'm not fluent. English and Spanish. Sexual orientation, I put that on there, right? Heterosexual. Yep. Sexual identity, female. Non-binary. Cisgender. So yeah, all this stuff helped. This helped you. Okay, this is me. This is how I am. How are you? Thinking style. I didn't know it was a thinking style. Is it a test we can do? Look, they saying it again. I didn't do this to be mean. Die. It's like people I am telling you they murder people
They been, and then they telling me they gonna do something to my son. They still constantly trying to do something to me. I'm constantly being followed. No, it's like nobody has to be stuck like this. I don't have a job and I know how to work. They trying to make me disabled. They want me to be like my auntie and my mom. I gotta be too fat. My cousins gotta be, they heart gotta be taken, all type of shit. I'm telling you right now, that's a murder, and y'all steady sitting up there trying to figure it out. Kill them. At least put their ass to sleep. Shut them the fuck up. They talking too goddamn much. As you get ready, you see what I'm saying? You a hard motherfucker. Come knock on the door. Stop talking through this shit. I'm talking about motherfucker. Come knock on the goddamn door. Tell me you gonna stop me from having kids. You get what I'm talking about? Don't try to do no shit through no fucking wall. You a bitch for that. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this. This is a thinking style test because I haven't done it before. As you get ready for the day, you are more likely to be thinking about an idea and what problems the system or goal. Which statement describes your orientation between macro and micro? Okay, for what are people most likely to ask help for? All of it, they ask for everything. Are you more likely to get bored or frustrated in a meeting? What do you find the most satisfying? I'm exploring. Exploring thinking has a big picture. So write that down, y'all. Exploring. I am exploring. So yeah, my thinking style is exploring. So shift two styles. It's a website. Let's see. Um, because this is not something we went over.
Maybe you always butt heads with a certain coworker, or find that you're constantly having to repeat yourself with your boss. The issue could be different thinking styles. Consultant Mark Bonchak and CEO Elisa Steele suggest analyzing how you think according to two dimensions. First, focus refers to the factors that you tend to pay most attention to: ideas, process, action, or relationships. Next, orientation refers to the scale at which you approach a situation. Do you like lots of details or the big picture? By combining these two dimensions, you can begin to see the thinking styles that affect the way you work. Explorers are all about generating creative ideas, while experts are about achieving objectivity and insight. Planners design effective systems, while optimizers focus on productivity and efficiency. Energizers like to mobilize people into action, while producers prefer to achieve completion and momentum themselves. Connectors think about building and strengthening relationships and networks, while coaches prefer to work one-on-one and cultivate individual potential. Once you understand what style feels more natural to you, it will get easier to see people's strengths and weaknesses, including your own.
Principles
By mapping your team's thinking styles,
just
you
help
can also see where communication breaks down and how team members complement each other.
Let me tell y'all how this helps. A principal will walk into your classroom and be like, you need to be doing centers like a coach, right? And it's like it never works out because the person cannot think like that. Like it's like, but I don't think like that. So when they telling you this stuff, you'll be like, but I don't think like that. You see what I'm saying? Like you don't think like that at all. So if you don't think like that, then it's like what they telling you don't make sense. Okay, so y'all didn't even see the video. So if you don't think like that, what they telling you, it just really does not make sense. So the person will keep the principal will keep trying to get you to be there with them. Like it's like they always like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like this is the principal will be trying to make you feel like you have to do it the way that another teacher did it because it worked. It looks so cute in their classroom. But if the principal knows that this person is an explorer, an expert, a planner, an optimizer, an engineer, an energizer, a producer, a connector, or a coach, then that explains why the sentence that they create are because of them. So when I created sentence and I'm an explorer, in my art classroom, I created stations. What I did was first I thought about all the times that they can play by themselves. Okay. So it's like everything I did was like big stuff around my classroom. And I was using ratio. You understand what I'm talking about? And then within that, I had a smaller, more detailed situation where I could sit with them for 20 minutes. And where I sit with a group for 20 minutes and teach them how to do an art project. I did that for my kindergarten through first and second grade students, y'all. And it's like, it makes sense to me now that it says I'm an explorer. I'm not a coach. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? It's like, I can't be that type of teacher. So it's like when I'm looking at this and I get myself to do a thinking style test, then now I understand why this room is set up the way the room is set up. Instead of going there and saying, you got to be like Miss Paul across the hall because this ain't looking right to me. And Miss Paul going to be teacher of the year. Get the fuck out the room. That's when you don't need a job. Y'all, I'm talking about every fucking time they'll fuck it up every goddamn time. That's why them bitches can't understand that everything that they do that they got written down for me ain't they fucking business. You see what I'm saying? That's why a hoe still talking. Y'all be thinking I'm fucking playing. I'm not. Family status. Single. You got to do this like such and such did in year 2020. And you got to bring in this type of system. And that's what that Debbie Reynolds lady was doing. Did she tell us that we had to do this? Yeah, they so fucking dumb. And it's like, that's why the shit been going on too long because they too fucking stupid to realize everything is not they fucking business. You see what I'm saying? Everything is not your fucking white ass business. Talent. We already got that on there. Yeah, I'm talking about the whole time. This all I do is do my fucking research. These bitches that came through from fucking Missouri. Misery. That's why y'all in misery, because y'all sit here and accept the fact that somebody can be nosy in your life and in your fucking business and ain't went to jail yet. Get your white ass to jail. Get your retarded ass on the fucking cross so they can burn your ass. You see what I'm saying? Since you want to be like Jesus. Burn these hoes like they some fucking witches. I ain't never been so. This is some real fucking racism. And y'all steady saying they're trying to talk to the hoe like she got some fucking sense. That bald bitch ain't got no fucking sense. White dumb bitch. Now y'all see what I'm saying? That's some shit you can use for yourself. You go in there with a profile on your teacher like this, where it's like, this is their personality, this is their learning style, this is this, and write down what it means, write down what it is, so you don't sit there the whole time trying to put them down because you don't like them. It's because that's not a person. Then you don't need to. If you don't like them, don't sit and be. You see what I'm saying? They can't never be a good boss if they don't like it. Well, we gonna make up something and put her out of the school. And bitch, you need to be sued for that too. Y'all see what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't got no other black hoe thinking you and you a fucking Jewish woman. You see what I'm talking about? Whole time radiance, you can't be that. You can't do that. Get your retarded adopted ass on, because your mama ain't fucking want you. She knew you was worthless when you was born. Y'all, that is not for all adopted people. That is for Radiance Pits. I'm talking to Radiance Pits, and I'm not joking. You a fucking nothing. When I say kill these bitches, I mean kill them. You want to kill me? Y'all done had 2 and 3 fucking kids. You got a fucking husband. You out here still stalking a fucking woman so she can be single without kids. Get the fuck out of my fucking life. Kill them bitches. Debbie Reynolds was at what's his name? What's this school? Confluence Academy in 2012. Why I'm seeing her in 2019 in my son fucking school. That bitch is a fucking stalker. And that is why I needed to call CPS. Y'all don't need y'all fucking teacher certifications. That shit is against the fucking law. I didn't got put out of my shit. Y'all talking about y'all don't want to do something to be mean. Bitch, yes the fuck you do. Retarded ass, jealous ass hoe. The proof is in a motherfucking pudding. That's why y'all can shut the fuck up. Every fucking day I prove myself to be fucking right. And just because I'm cussing you out, bitch, that means that I need my fucking certification so I can teach others so they don't end up stupid like you. Now I use the word stupid. And in this case, it involves you. Belief, the acceptance, that statement is believe, trust, faith, or confidence in someone or something. Like if you believe in God or not. So a theist, that's a theist. A person that believes in God is a theist. A person that doesn't believe in God is an atheist. At least I think that's what it is. It could be, I think it's something else. Agnostic, or something like that. I don't know. Oh, these people, they irk me, y'all. Beliefs, skills. I got a lot of skills. Art skills, writing skills. I already put that stuff down. Perspectives. The art of a particular attitude toward a way of recording something, a point of view. Mind your fucking business. I mind my business due to privacy and education. Now y'all understand where the fuck I'm going? If somebody would have just done that and got to thinking style and saw that it was a thinking style quiz, if you're really looking at the identity iceberg, if you looking at what I'm looking at, and you got there and you was like, oh, I didn't have that on there, you look up thinking style, it says thinking style quiz. If you do the same thing I just went through, you might have learned something about yourself too. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? Instead of me going through some old shit because a teacher got teacher of the year or because she was supposed to get a reward from the president, it's because I created the education that y'all got now. STEAM and all that shit is part of me too. So it's like, y'all really want to keep fucking with me and you not on my fucking level. You don't got no research or nothing. All you got is a bunch of fucking gossip that you go and tell people and talk over people to let them know. I don't have to do that. You understand? Because I walk with the presence and a goal. It's like y'all can kiss my ass and suck my coochie. No, don't suck my coochie because it'll be too good for you. You see what I'm saying? My shit like steak and filet mignon. Get the fuck on. Eat my shit. Let's do that. Work style. Okay, y'all, it's another quiz for work. It's a work style test. Let's do the one by psychology today. so we can go ahead and take these bitches out. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It say it's about 15 minutes. I hope it's not, y'all. We don't gotta. I know this show probably like an hour already. Work style test. So is it gonna come up? Okay, I am. Sugar, 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 sugar. And avid learning different disciplines or fields of work. What's a ruminator? A reflective thinker. Oh, yes, that's me. That's how they steal my stuff, y'all, because I write down notes. You see what I'm saying? I take notes. So openness to improvement. Oh, that's so cool. So this was the work style test. So I'm open to improvement. Openness to improvement is work style. Is 96%. Y'all see that? That's what my school was doing, improving. That's what my classroom did too, improved. That's all. My classroom was like a STEAM classroom, and I didn't even know what it was. It was also a flip classroom. They got that from me too, because what I would do is I would actually go over the lesson, and then we would think about what the what the tics were. So I taught them how to work backwards. It's either flipped or it's working backwards. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, but you can't tell a motherfucker that nowhere. You can't tell a snitch that. You can't tell a snitch nothing. That's why Debbie Reynolds is very important for her to know. You can't tell a snitch. Because the snitch know everything. The snitch got to tell every goddamn thing. When it comes to your current skill set and performance, you show a strong knock on my fucking door. I'm in St. Louis, Missouri. Knock on my fucking door. 900 North Jefferson Avenue. Knock on my fucking door. You see what I'm saying? Only thing we had in common was that you was a fucking waitress. Knock on my fucking door. Girl, they be pissing me off, y'all. Killer. When it comes to your current skill set and performance, you show a strong enthusiasm to improve. You are likely the type of person who rarely settles for the status quo. You show a great deal of potential and desire to go above and beyond in the Call of Duty. Overall, your strong motivation to further improve and potentially advance your skills can open a lot of doors for you. Reaching the top of the ladder often requires a dedication to self-improvement and desire to go that extra mile. Every fucking test I take shows that I'm a leader. Go snitch on that. Go tell that bitch. Go tell Obama. Every fucking thing show I'm a leader. Everything. But y'all was too worried about my pussy. You was too worried about being, you want to be teacher of the year. Y'all want to do what I'm doing. Get the fuck out. Where is this stuff? Y'all, I can't find a thing for nothing. That's what I get for talking my ass off. That's what I get for being a leader. So what was that? Openness to improvement. Yeah, I ain't even thought about that teaching shit, but all y'all hoes need to die. All of you. I heard your pussy stank anyway. Go to hell, ho. Go to hell, ho. Location and division. Didn't I already tell y'all that, like, where I'm at? Location and all that stuff. So yeah, that's cool. What is that? Location, division. I don't know what that means. Is that like when they play sports and stuff? Are you kidding me? Okay, I see what they saying. Like my school would have been a what type of sports school is SIUE? What division is SIUE? I'm a cougar. Ball. And Division 1. So they got Division 1 basketball. Midwest. They got Division 1 soccer too. That's so cool to know, y'all. Like, I did not know that they were asking me for my fucking division. That shit crazy. Division and location. I'm like, is it really the Midwest or would it be like a different location? He don't say nothing about the location. Gotta look up Division 1 to learn. So yeah, y'all, when y'all learn about yourself, that's how you find out if you a boss or a peasant. And I think today that somebody's like really saying that these people have learned that they're peasants. And yes, I have a reason to look down on you. My grandmother used to be like that so many times, and I just couldn't understand it. Now I do. It's just like everybody ain't supposed to eat at your table. Everybody ain't supposed to eat at your fucking table, whether they be family, friends, or whoever. Everybody can't eat at your fucking table, and that is the truth. Let me put this other test on here, y'all. So yeah, in that case, I think I'm a little bit better than other people. Cause like I said before, I'm a fucking boss. Learn that shit. Go snitch on that hoe. Go follow that bitch. And if I'm still schooling you, that means you still ain't learned shit. You see what I'm saying? If I'm still schooling a motherfucker, that means you ain't learned shit yet. Snitching asshole. Look, that's when they realized that it was just something she said in class. Y'all, it ain't no excuse. Kill them. Y'all still talking. Y'all still talking to them like they got some sense. Kill these hoes. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm not joking. Y'all need to die. Y'all to stop education in every goddamn thing. Trying to be fucking nosy. Kill their ass. Kill their nosy ass. Somebody they gotta go to jail. Fuck it. Let them die in jail. That bitch need life. You need fucking not just life. You need I'm so serious, y'all. They think I'm joking. Kill their ass. I don't got no love. They ain't got no love for me. I just lost a baby, and it's like I had just lost a baby, y'all. I just lost a baby. Debbie Reynolds knew. Debbie Reynolds knew. Then it was the other Cynthia. They just kept picking shit and just doing shit. Kill all of them. It wasn't your business. Kill all of them. Lena Dunham, Issa Rae, Quinta B. Kill everybody. Gabrielle Union, kill her. Kill the writers that started the New Girl. Kill them. Kill them. Y'all stole my life. Kill them. Y'all still talking about them. Kill them. That shit been proven so many times. Y'all know them bitches ain't did shit. Kill their ass. But still, kill them. That bitch, that ain't you. Kill them. That shit didn't even mean that. It is not that negative. Kill their ass. Kill them. Y'all kill them. I'm just asking y'all today. Kill their ass. I'm talking about murder these hoes. Murder them. The kids will be better. They'll be safe because right now they not safe. Y'all think I'm playing? They not safe. The kids are not safe with these people in their life. I'm talking about they is still stalking me. I'm here because they were stalking me in Texas. Kill them. Y'all just, it's like everybody want to have a conversation trying to understand it wasn't their business. What you looking at it for? Why would you have those feelings? And when you had them, you should have went to counseling. Kill them. It's like y'all too grown. You see what I'm saying? They don't have patience. Ask them if they ever put a student out of school. Listen to me. How about this? Ask them if they ever got a student suspended. If they ever got a student suspended, because it's the same situation, y'all can go ahead and kill them. You understand what I'm talking about? If you ever got a student suspended, if you ever took a student to the office and you couldn't take up for them at all, y'all need to go to jail. If that's the same situation when my students fight and the one that started, and I tell them, nope, don't put her out of school, put him out of school. Because he started it. He hit her first. You see what I'm saying? Because I can take up for my student. The other student, fuck him. Take your ass home. Cool the fuck off. Go be with your fucking mama. Just explain that jealous shit to your fucking mama. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all grown. Ain't nobody for y'all to talk to but your fucking self. Talk to God, bitch. Y'all need to start praying in jail. Kill them. They need the death penalty. You understand? That's 3 fucking states you done fucked up. And the United States. Illinois, Texas, and Missouri. And the United States. Go to jail. And go to hell. Kill their ass. I'm not joking. Anyway, that's it. Have a good day.